In the springtime, the air is always filled with the smell of fresh fruit, flowers, and vegetables. There are always lots of jobs to do, and everyone is busy. And everyone is very happy. James is a bright red engine with shiny red paint. His coat gleams in the sunshine. He likes to look his best, do his best, and to show the other engines he knows best too. James thinks that being clean is the most important thing of all. James puffed back into Tidmouth's shed. He was very happy indeed. James saw the fat controller. "Shh, shh," whispered Edward. "He has an important announcement to make." "That I do," said Sir Topham Hatt. "There is to be a cleanest and tidiest engine contest down at Knapford. We are going to elect who is the cleanest and smartest engine of you all. You will win a medal," added Sir Topham Hatt. "You must look your best, but you must work hard and be really resourceful." "Yes, sir," said the engines. They were all going to work very hard indeed. "We will do our best," said Emily. "As will I," whistled Percy. "Me three," huffed Molly. "I will pull the express even faster than I ever have before," hooted Gordon. He was determined. But James was busy boasting. He puffed onto the turntable and puffed straight to the washdown. James was having a nice scrub down. His paint was perfect and polished. It glowed and gleamed in the daylight. James was very proud. "Oh my," he said. "My paintwork has never looked shinier." Just then, Hero pulled in. "Hello, James. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be pulling your passenger train?" Then James remembered. "You're right, Hero," he whistled. "I must go there right away." James pulled up alongside Gordon. "Hello, Gordon. Look at my special new paintwork. I'm going to look the best for the cleanest and tidiest competition. I am bright and shiny." Gordon rolled his eyes enviously. "No one cares," he said as he pulled away. "Bother him," whistled James, and he steamed on with his bright and shiny paintwork in the passenger coach behind. He saw Gordon, so he crept up behind him. Gordon, he whistled. "Hello, Gordon. Are you sure you don't like my paint?" "No," he said. "Leave me alone. I don't care." And he steamed on. "He is Bugs," whistled James, and he puffed away. But James puffed on. He continued boasting to every engine he met. "Look at my paint," he hooted as he passed Samson and young Bao. "He is a very conceited engine," said young Bao. "Indeed," whistled Samson. James puffed up to a junction. He met Thomas. "Hello, Thomas. What do you think of my new paintwork?" he said excitedly. But Thomas was cross. "No one cares," he whistled, and he pulled away. "Never mind. I guess I'll just carry on." James puffed through the countryside with his passenger train, trying not to get dirty. Toby and Henrietta were on the same line ahead. They were waiting at the seaside to pick up Captain Joe. He was to take part in the competition too. James didn't see Henrietta and Toby until it was too late. He went bump right into them. It was a terrible mess. Toby and Henrietta were astounded by what had just happened. Henrietta's back wheels were broken. Instead of taking Captain Joe, Toby took Henrietta to see Victor at the steamworks. James left his trucks at Brendam Docks. He was just about to pull away, but he saw that Cranky was unloading something. My, Cranky, what is that?" he whistled. "I'm unloading a huge ship's ball," he said. Cranky was unloading a huge ship's ball, and it dropped out of his hook and onto James. James was covered in jams and jellies. He was upset. "Now I won't look splendid for the bright and shiny competition," he said as he pulled away. "Oh no, James, that is not a good color on you," he said. "Shut it, Salty," whistled James. At Knapford Station, all the engines were looking very splendid indeed. James puffed into Knapford. All the other engines were very surprised when they saw him. "Bust my buffers, James," whistled Edward. "You do look messy." "You're a mess, James," said Percy. "No," James said sarcastically. "I'm bright and shiny." All the other engines won medals. But not James. "James, you do win a medal," said Sir Topham Hatt, "for being the most decorative." James was surprised. He whistled and tooted loudly. "Wah, wah, 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 wah." "That was a category," said Sir Topham Hatt. "So you win a medal for being the most decorative." James was very happy. "I might not be the brightest and the shiniest," he said, "but I'm still the most decorative, and that's what matters."